Josh Kermy here with Frenetic Pace Sports. Another big win for the Tigers. That is now 4 in a row. Playing well. Framber Valdez looked like the Framber Valdez that they gave 3 years and $115 million to. Curveball was working. Everything was working. Even was using some fastball, so that was good to see. And they scraped together some hits. They got the homer from Riley, but, exactly enough for that triple. Got a single from Kevin, single from Colt, single from Spencer's been picking up the last few games here. Hyu Lee is hitting .345 in the month of June, playing solid at second base, and that's all they need, especially if he's going to hit. Drew Summers been great. Has a 0.00 ERA in his 6.2 innings and 10 appearances. Obviously, they're very, very careful with him and what spots they put him in, as they should be. But he's delivering. He's been good. Been what they needed. He's missed bats. He has 10 strikeouts in those 6.2 innings. So that's very good. They need that. That bullpen needs it. Will Vest looked great. Looked like kind of the Will Vest of old. Getting ahead and being able to elevate that fastball, and that's the key for him. So we're gonna see what happens this week. I've talked about this whole kind of wild card and division thing and why it's hard, and it's a little more complex than just saying, oh, they're 4.5 games out now, or they're 7 games out now. You got 2 games tonight, like the Guardians and White Sox. Well, yes, someone has to lose, but someone also has to win. Same situation, Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros are playing. 2 teams ahead of them of the Tigers in the wild card. Yes, someone has to lose, but someone has to win. So yes, I'm not saying there's no hope, or they definitely are playing well. They can make a run at this. It's just they still have to keep winning. I still say a 7-3 week would be great. Yes, I know they're 4-0 now, but 7-3 homestand would be great. I mean, of course, 8-2 would be even better. But let's see what happens. We got Casey on the mound tomorrow, Tarek Wednesday. So they should have two chances as long as the bats put the ball in play. They see Carlos Rodon tomorrow, a lefty. And then they see Weathers on Wednesday. Cam Slittler got pushed back because Garrett Cole got pushed back. So I guess you could say, in hindsight, especially since they won today, that was a little bit of a break, because now in these 2 series, they'll only see Slittler once. As of now, they will see Slittler next week when they go to the Bronx. So anyway, big win. Again, they just got to sustain it. It can't be these 4 games and then down again. It's got to be, okay, we lose maybe 1. It can't be these 2, 3, 4 game losing streaks like they've had before. I guess 2 would be okay. But anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully they can win the series. That's the name of the game, win series. Going forward, and they'll be okay.